Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sir Dinger and welcome back to Castle Story CSV. We are currently going to be playing, it's going to be the third quarterfinal match, Dante Freed versus Tpunko. We're just waiting for Tpunko to arrive. And, oh, we're starting. I was on this page the whole time. Yes, yes you were. No. Oh, grab the gems. Oops. Almost cocked that up. Right, let's see. Do I have Tpunko on? No, I do not. Apparently I've got some guy called Dread on my friends list who's blocked. That or they removed me. They blocked me, I'm not sure. Right, let me have a look. I'm just having a look to see if I got Tpunko. Because he knows what time he's supposed to be on. Let's have a look. Yep. Hey, hello Sir Dinger. We're glad to have you at this AA meeting. I've got problems, man. I just realised I only put that up for a meme. Heinz problems. That is true. I did have a quite... Although to be fair, the dinner I had was pretty great. I just had like chicken ramen and friggin' chicken. It was great. Someone's just posted like 700 memes in the everyone chat. In the everyone chat. No, it's the unofficial tournament. Right, holy crap, that's a lot of different colours. Oh, we're starting. I was on this page the whole time. XD, same bro. Hello, Sidinga, we're glad to have you at this AA meeting. Heinz problems. Oh, hi. Engines have started. Oh, lol, oh, lol, I had tonkatsu ramen. More power to you, Ryan. Enjoy it. I did. It was delicious. Also, hi, Davoid. Hi, King of Xantrix. Hi, Dan. How you doing, my boy? Hi, Dante. Hi, Alborak, and hi, SD, Seb. Mr. Tinkle spamming. It's fine, it's all memes. If it's good memes, then it's okay. There we go, perfect. Yeah, fair enough. They're not exactly the best memes. Dante, remember you can't be here when the match starts, and I gotta go, yay. Yeah, David, please. I wouldn't say good. I'm doing very good, my man. I'm glad you are, Dan. I'm glad you are. You deserve to do good, man. I believe in you. I just read the chatting game, that's fine. Just so long as you close it down once the match has started, that's okay. You can be in here just so long. Right, basically, if the match isn't happening just yet, the people who are participating in the match can be in here all they want. It's just the second I start spectating, then they're gonna go, hang on, I'm gonna just close down this browser, because you know I shouldn't be on here. That's basically the way I'm looking at it. And now we're gonna get a lovely rock song from the depths of Quake. Yes, I do know. Yes, Dante, I do know. I fucking hate this Domino's advert. One, because it's shit, but two, because it makes me hungry. Oh, that was something that happened for the first time the other day. I know this isn't really a big deal, but so usually when I order a pizza from Domino's, like it lasts me 2 days. Like I'll put it in the fridge because I only finished like half of it, maybe like 6 or 7 slices. The other day I realized I must be really, really hungry because I finished the entire thing, no problem. I don't know. I think it's because, like, the thing is with the stream, is it doesn't automatically delete links on the stream. And also it didn't delete the link for me. I'm having a look at it now. The best memes of 2017 so far. Hang on, the hot dog dancing is the best. Hang on. That's some bullshit. Fair enough if it's a 50, that's okay. 50. Wow, I need to step up my meme game. I don't recognize half of these. Oh, I like the wow, 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 wow. In Salt Bay. Salt Bay resulted in a funny collection of like Italian memes, but didn't result in a funny collection of actual shit. Brother, may I have some oats? Of course. Just have a look. Tiny Trump, Redbone remix. Rick and Morty fans is a meme. Hang on! Hang the fuck on! Who posted that link? King of Xantrix, get out my chat. Get out my chat. One reason and one reason only. Cash Me Outside, how about that, is 37. It shouldn't even be on there, it's trash. That is a terrible meme. Yeah, I use Streamlabs, yeah. Dante, Tpunko is back. If you want to invite him. Cash Me Outside is a 37. It shouldn't be on the list. It was awful. I thought it was last year. Assad, we going to Chuck E. Cheese. Khalid, I'm playing. We gotta go to the. It's nice out. He has loud and is trying to chill. Feel me. Okay. The It memes are quite. I appreciate them, but they're not that good. Let me have a look. I quite like the whole where it's like a guy walking with his girl. He looks at the arse of a girl who's just walked past him. I quite like that meme. That was a good one. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna skip right at the bottom because I need to have a look at some of the actual Shooting Stars. Shooting Stars was an excellent meme. Man's Not Hot. The Ting Goes. That's like one of the most recent memes. That should be a bit higher up the list. Cracking Up the Cold One with the Boys. I quite like that one. Meryl Streep singing. I've only seen like 1 or 2 of those, but I appreciated it. The Snapchat Hot Dog. That should not be that high up. That's shit. Mocking SpongeBob. That was a pretty good one. Oh, there we go. Distracted Boyfriend. Distracted Boyfriend deserves to be there. That was a pretty good meme for a long time. The blinking guy. I quite like that. The roll safe. I could appreciate that. But do you know what wasn't there? The top kek memes. Where are my top kek memes? Okay. Right, I'll just switch this to public. Right, let's have a look. Now, this isn't really good for the fight that's about to take place. I feel like, no. No, that's not what I'm going for. This one. An Awakening Float. That's one of my favourite songs in this game. Tpunko's in the game. The way the units work this time around is this. On both ends of the map there are 2 home crystals. Send 1 unit to the home crystal nearest you. I will send I will let you know when to send them back. Here we go, boys. Will I ever wake? Hopefully no rushing takes place this time around, because that was a very short match, and I kind of don't want that to happen again. Must have float away. But yeah, this is a damn good song, man. Also, I know this sounds stupid, but there will be another stream going on later tonight. It's just going to be a Marvel stream, because I feel like I haven't done any fighting game streams for a long time, and I kind of really want to do another fighting game stream because they're so fun. I'm hoping to get a collection of players and hopefully fill up like a lobby or some shit on Marvel 3. I would play Marvel Infinite, but I have friends who I want to play with who don't have Marvel Infinite yet, and I'm still debating on whether I get in the first place. Also, I'm considering buying on Injustice 2. Injustice 2 looks like it could be a lot of fun. Also, I'm just going to throw this out there because I want to get everyone's opinion. If you aren't aware, you might notice that it says official stream setup just up here. Basically, this is because I've got a. If you, for example, if you want to donate, if you click on the donation button down below, even if you don't want to donate, just click on it, just so I can show you what I mean. But if you click on it, there should be like a wish list section where you can see all the things I want to have bought, or like either have bought for me or buy myself with the money that gets donated. And that's basically what it's for. It's basically upgrading my entire setup apart from computer. So like actually providing me with professional lighting, because right now I'm using a light strip I want to set up somewhere in my room instead. I'm using a light that's in the back, like you can see just about there. And there's also just a desk lamp that I'm half hiding behind the computer because otherwise it provides too much light and blinds up my face. So having like a professional kit and being able to buy like a few things here and there, which would really, really be beneficial. And that's what I'm hoping to have. As well as new monitors, an actual stand to put my webcam on, so I can have my webcam in a better place, so it looks like I'm actually looking down at the game, for example. Because if I'm looking down at the game, that's the kind of direction I want to be having. But the problem is right now I'm looking at the stream instead. So being able to move the webcam would allow me to have that kind of approach. So that's what I'm aiming to do. So if you want to support the stream in any way, please be sure to donate there. Although to be fair, in other news, I did have a friend who donated, I think it was €5 to me, and it turned out to be like £4.32. So just take that into account, that there will be differences in currency, and as a result, like you may be like, oh, I'll donate like £100 to this guy because, you know, why not? And then it might turn out to be like £95 that you've donated. I mean, still appreciate it, don't get me wrong, I can buy like quite a bit of equipment with that, but yeah. Anyways, just waiting for other players. Playing with a fidget spinner that my mate bought me for the sake of memes. Do I appreciate it? He bought it for me, so I mean I'm very indifferent. Although I do feel like a cunt. Come on, this is like the perfect time. Come on, waiting for the players, now would be the perfect time. For it to load. I haven't received any messages from either of them. I just realised I don't actually think I've got either of them on Steam. No, I don't have either of them on Steam. Bum bada bum, bum bada bum, bum bada bum, bada bada. Oh, there we go. Just like clockwork. Dante Freed with this Captain Falcon helmet. You know, I appreciate that. Bum bada bum, bum bada bum, bum. It's turning smoothly, so I think it's loaded. I think it's. It might be just taking a bit longer for other players. I don't know why. Dante, just out of curiosity, if you're currently watching the stream, have you loaded in? I really need to shave, man. Looks awful. Come on. I believe in you, game. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-dum. Right, so Dante hasn't loaded in either. I'm gonna have a quick look on Discord and ask Tpunko if he is loaded in. Or whether we're all just taking like 700 years to load in. I appear to have messages. Okay, looks like we're having the fighting game stream tomorrow. Because right now we're actually having another match at about 3 hours from now. I'm just gonna message Tpunko, let me have a look. Will the finals be tomorrow? No, since there's going to be 3 matches happening today, which we'll sort it out, we will be able to organise 2 matches. However, tomorrow I'm going to, since we're getting 3 matches done this weekend, I'm going to save tomorrow to be my personal streams, so I can have a bit of fun with them tomorrow. And then next weekend will be the semi-finals and final. No, it'll only be the semi-finals, because we still need to, it'll be the semi-finals and the winners final. And then we need to catch up with all the losers matches. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I think it might have glitched. Because sometimes this happens if I've played 2 games. Also, that's the thing I should mention as well. I'm considering the possibility of starting my drawing again. And if I start my drawing again, I might stream it. I've got, like, I'll be honest, I used to be one of those kids who always used to draw, like, Sonic, what's it called, like, Sonic OCs. But that's only because of the fact that that was the only thing I could draw. And I really want to learn how to draw humans, so I can actually draw, you know, cool things, and not things I'm going to get bullied for. You know, that kind of thing. It's not currently running, you daft shit. So that messed up, yeah. Reloading it, like I said, sometimes for some reason the game just sort of decides, oh, what? You're currently, you've already played one multiplayer match. Well, that's it. Now we're not going to load another one. So I'm going to reload it and hope to God that we can get the match going. You should be able to. And now my arm should be covered. My arm here. There we go. Hopefully you can get it working. Yeah, I assume I will be able to. It will just take like 2 seconds. And I'll require you two to join. Apparently Tpunko managed to get into the game. Not entirely certain as to why or how, but there we go. I was about to say it's up, but he's joined. Right, hopefully these two just ready up, and then we'll be good. Just waiting for Tpunko. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Here we go again. Let's go. There we go. Entering world. I wonder why it loads in those weird little chunks. Sup, masseurs? I'm fine, Jonathan. How are you? Bum ba da boom, bum ba da bum. How are things? Things are okay. I'm just trying to get this to stream. I shouldn't be online. There we go, perfect. Hey, Jontron. Jontron. I still need captured. It seems like you just sent him over there and went, yeah, that'll do. There we go, that seems to fix it. So things are happening. I can't see what's happening, but things are happening. Right. And they may return in 3, 2, 1. Right, so getting into it. Just gonna switch out of the music to actual, fighting game shenanigans. So fighting playing, that'll do the job. Let's see, which one do I like? Fighting in the street, that's an exceptional piece. Right, there we go, and we're back at it. So, Tpunko is off to a pretty good start, all things considered. He's already got 2 workbenches and 2 looms. Hasn't got a lot of stockpiles, but the stockpiles are on the way, and he seems to be rushing archer kits right off the bat. Just from what I can gather, most people do not collect grass this early on, or fiber as it is actually called, but it seems like, interesting enough, Dante seems to be going for the exact same strategy, opting to go for getting enough wood as it is before then progressing to do other stuff. I'm not quite sure what he's planning on doing, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. He does seem to be filling up these stockpiles quite quickly. Tpunko has not. I think he may have removed the logs being moved to them on all the stockpiles, which is a smart choice. And as we can see, Tpunko has in fact decided to rush archer kits. He's now got 2 bows and 2 quick bows, almost got a hat each. and that will give him 2 archer, like at least 4 archer kits in the first 10 minutes, possibly 8. But yeah, so as we can see, Dante he needs to get more things chopped. There we go. Now, the question is, where is Dante planning on putting these warrior kits? I need injection of memes? Yeah, sure, why not? Inject me with the memes straight into my bloodstream. I saw a flash of like something. Ah, there we go, weapon racks. So it does seem like both players are planning on rushing for like archer kits right off the bat. But yeah, like it does seem like warriors are working on archer kits. Like not warriors. It does seem like both of them are working on archer kits right now. Also, I was thinking in the future, should I ever reach the stage where people like, because a while ago someone described what I do interestingly, because I was explaining how I'll read out all the comments for Castle Story, because I remember a while ago I was in a situation where people were actually asking me to set up like a Patreon and stuff, but I was like, no, I don't think I will, because you know, this, that and the other. I can't remember the exact reason I gave, but I remember at one point someone asked, if you go tired of Castle Story, don't worry, don't keep on playing games for the sake of your fan base. And then I realised, hang on, I never really thought of like everyone watching as a fan base, and then now I've just decided that basically if it's a piece of, like, I'm wondering if I'll ever reach the stage where it gets fan art. Because I've never had fan art made. The only art I've had made of my character is people I've paid to do so, which is a good friend of mine, Finn. It does seem like both Dante and Tpunko once again have went for the same thing, and they seem to be around neck and neck. Like Dante has almost gotten his first furnace. Tpunko has almost gotten his first furnace with the exact same amount of bricks needed. And it's really interesting. It's really bizarre. Oh no, Tpunko. Sorry, I looked at Dante twice. Tpunko's already got 2 furnaces. I lied. I'm sorry. Tpunko is in the lead just by a small margin, purely because he's already got 4 archer kits. Let the games begin. Oh, that's worrying. What's he got planned? Fatality. I'm just glad shit, I'm launching cutlery at myself. Okay, sorry. You might have heard like a ding 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 of like things moving around. Right, Dante making his first archer kit. It's really, like, that's something that does annoy me. Does that mean you're asking for art? No. It's like, I'm not gonna go, hey guys, draw me shit. No, it's pretty much gonna be like, in the future I plan on like drawing more myself. In fact, that could be interesting. What if I did the opposite? So like, you know how people are like, oh, I want fan art. What if I did the opposite and instead, like, if I learned to draw, I could start doing the exact opposite and providing fans with art. Like, so I could draw pictures for fans. Provided, of course, they're not pornographic in nature, because I'm not doing that. No, you're playing it. You're playing fan art or first hand. What? Oh, okay. I get it. I get what you mean, Jonathan. It's okay. But yeah. But it'd be interesting, because I feel like if you streamed while you drew, you'd get a lot more ideas, because you could just go, hey, what do you guys think? And then people will suggest them and you go, okay. It does seem like Dante, anyways, I've went way off track with that. I'm supposed to be focusing on the game. Dante has finally finished his first furnace, as well as already having 2 night kits. However, he isn't anywhere near where Tpunko is right now with his 5 archer kits, probably going up to 8 archer kits. 8 archer kits, as well as 2 furnaces currently smelting iron. It seems like Tpunko has not realized that he's got his soul. Has Dante. Dante seems to have done so. Dante already has his soul selected. I wonder, Simone. Dante got Simone. And Tpunko got Bianca. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, because like, for example, like, it'd be interesting because I'm thinking I could also post like a kind of a character form. So like, for example, people could kind of fill out these forms, and then based on what they've wrote, I could design a character around that and just see what happens. Because me and my friend Finn, we are planning on making a comic together, and I decided the best thing to do was we could create a form for each of the characters, so that way we've got something to refer back to when we decide to like. So we're like, how should they look? We've got something to refer back to, and hopefully it should be good. Interesting. Why is Tpunko making a lantern? Is it right? That's interesting. He's actually going to clear the fog of war so you can see a bit further. That's interesting. I've never actually seen any players do that so far. This is going to be like half an hour, but it's a very, very relevant song. I don't know what the song is. I'll let you know if anyone asks. This one lone Bricktron travelling into the distance. In an attempt to place down a lantern, will he win or will he fall victim to the great Dante Freed? Find out next episode on Dinger Stream's very unorganized tournament mess. The series. Yes. What is he planning on doing with this lantern? That's very interesting. Oh, is he trying to... Ooh. That sneaky bastard! No, okay. He's putting it there. For a second there I got really excited. Can you have a dog in your comic? Yeah, we probably will do. We will put it this way. We have a dude who's got a tattoo. And the tattoo is made out of mini machines that he can then summon out of his arm to create whatever he wants. So for example, like if he's falling out of a building, he can create it to create like a very strong rope that allows him to swing. Things like that. So if that can be a character, I don't know what can't. But yeah, so you have Dante has 2 furnaces, and 4 archer kits. What does Tpunko have? Tpunko has almost 8 archer kits, a forge, an altar, where he is actually already. The question is, will he do the same thing that the first 2 contestants on this map did, whereby they make about 4 or 5 capture boards and then capture a lot quickly and start building stuff all around the place. It does seem like, interestingly enough, Tpunko has decided to opt to make some lights and stuff, so you can actually have a much further range. In fact, he seems to be making a tripwire grid. And what I mean by tripwire grid is, for example, so obviously you see here, this is going to cover like a small area here, and he's going to place one over here, no doubt in the same place, so you can see over here, and then you'll sneakily place one somewhere in the middle, so that way he can see if any attack is coming. And obviously Dante has no idea, because unless he finds those lanterns, he's got no way of finding out. And Tpunko is the first person to grab themselves a shard, grabbing the one right next to him, which is my carcass. Lovely. But yeah, I should mention King of Xantrix, if you're interested. Every now and then when he does start streaming, this channel will auto-host him at every given opportunity. So if you want to find out, if you want to have a look at the guy, check by here every now and then. I'll probably make an announcement in my own personal Discord, and I've actually signed it up. So in my own personal Discord, when he's streaming, a post gets posted, so people can get alerted as to when he's streaming. It seems like he's actually he's got 2 capture wards now set up, and he's got 2 shards. It seems like Dante is going for the more defensive approach, opting to make sentinel wards instead of capture wards. Probably deciding to not expand too quickly. And he seems to be making yet another archer kit. That's interesting. I personally wouldn't have opted for the archer kits. I would. You have your own Discord? Yeah, if you look down underneath the video, there is a link to my Discord. And yeah, you can just go check it out. If you join, what is it? Yeah, like I said, down below there's a invite. There's a permanent invite you can click on that will invite you to it. If you at the mods of the Discord and ask them for like the roles that you would like. For example, if you're a Castle Story player, you ask for the Castle Story player role, because if you ask for the Castle Story player role, then that gives you access to the Castle Story lobbies and the Discord and the voice channels and such. So if you just ask for that, then you can have a look at that. It does seem like Tpunko is in the lead for now. Obviously that doesn't say anything because we haven't actually seen a fight yet. So that could go either way at this point. It does, however, Tpunko has decided to go for a knight kit, whereas Dante has decided to opt just for pure archer kits. Whether he ends up making more and then making a few melee units is another thing, but there's no way. Oh wait, hang on. Something's kicking off. He's gotten guys kitted up. Possibly going to destroy a few capture wards and send them back. Who knows? You can wait and see. Things are getting intense. Hang on, here we go. I'm just gonna push forward with this so we actually get a different song. Because I want a different song. Not this one. I've just got it on random so I can have any one I want. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with a bit of Quake. The Quake soundtrack, man, is beast. Alright, let's have a look. A lot of those archers are missing arrows. Opting to kit up. Question is, how much expansion is being planned? Because on the upside, like Dante could take out a bunch of stuff, but if he stays in one place too long, he's gonna have a swarm coming after him. Because there is a horde of enemies here. It seems like, interestingly enough, it does seem like Tpunko was aiming to make a castle. He was opting to make like a wall and defense around the castle. Which is interesting because obviously we don't really see that often. He has the fight taking place. Oh, Dante has lost an archer, but nowhere near as much as Tpunko has. There are fatalities on both sides. Is Dante making a run for it, or what's he going for? So I personally would have made a run for it. Yep, he's making a run for it. Understandable. Tpunko opting to chase after him. However, what he doesn't seem to notice is... Hang on, have the souls returned? Tpunko... Yeah, it does seem like Dante immediately noticed. He's getting people geared up back here. Souls have yet to return, however, as you can see by the returning souls. Interestingly enough, I don't play any of those games, is there another role I could possibly get? Yeah, there's like... hang on. The voice channels of all the games that you could get roles for on the side. If you don't play any of those games, You could always ask one of the... If you ask for a specific game to be added, I'm gonna say like if like for example, what kind of like name one game you play as Andrix that's multiplayer. Hang on, what's going on here? Tpunko's actually got units on the way over. This is what you need. Guns up. What's guns up? Hang on, I'm gonna choose a different song to listen to. What song is this? Hang on, I need to find a necessary song. This'll do. Da 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 da. That's a dead Sentinel Ward. Oh, he's already got an Artificer on the way. Interesting. Ah, smart move, smart move. Oh, no, he's dead. He's facing away, that was the problem. Here we have Luch kicking the crap out of an archer. It's kind of like Clash of Clans. Oh, no, this can't be victory, surely. Another quick win, please. Surely not. No. Here comes Simone. Nah, there we go. Usopp, go kick ass. And just like that, it seems like we've actually got a return to potential victory. Nope. He's withdrawing. Smart choice. You two are going to want to stay there just for a little bit. Get your stuff, get gear up, and attack. Right, you two. The question is, how much damage is being dealt over here? There seems to only be one guy left. Like, the population rate of this entire castle, this entire match, has just went down the hill. This is exceptional. But yeah, King of Xantrix. I suppose we could get a... Do you just watch? Oh no, that's why all the units are over here. Yeah, well, yeah, if you ask one of the mods, I'm sure they'd be happy to do that for you. They might not be happy to do that for you, but they'll do it for you. So, things are breaking out. Can an archer and 2 normal workers beat 2 knights? I'm gonna say probably not, because it takes 2 workers to beat an archer. A knight even. Tanuki, will Tanuki survive? Probably not. They're trying to hide behind the crystal, which is not a bad idea, but it doesn't seem to be working too well. That seems to be one down. Yep, there we go. Tpunko. Let's see how Tpunko's. Because they've got quite a few units over there now. Tpunko does not seem to have a lot of units left. Quite a few of them are heading back home. He's got. Actually, I think Tpunko's now in the losses. He's got more losses than Dante right now. Which is interesting. Did someone say Hog Rider? Hog Rider? Dante has not yet won. Not yet lost, even. In fact, he's currently in a better situation to come back than Tpunko is. See how Tpunko. Let's see how his castle's looking now. It seems they're going into a temporary peace period just to get everything built and return to kind of be able to attack again. And we have Dante with his first Artificer. No, it's Artificer. It is Artificer. Whereas Tpunko only has, like, basically the things that he basically only has, like, armor and hat and weapons. He doesn't have hats. Seems like they actually have no wait. Dante is one unit in the lead in terms of like how many units are currently alive. Let's see. Have these lanterns have actually survived? The only problem with the lanterns, as you can tell, is the fact that when they're in place, they glow, so they kind of give away their position, which is unfortunate, but it's a price you have to be willing to pay, to be honest. And here we have more sentinel wards being created and placed, apparently. No, it does seem like Dante isn't going for a wall, which is interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't go for a wall after you almost had your ship pushed in, but oh well. At least no one's opted for actually, no, wait. Whenever green shards glow, they're like blisteringly bright. Like this one, for some reason, is just exceptionally bright. I don't know why. More archer kits being made, more knight kits. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it was. That was insane. That was like very, very close. I didn't know there was lag. There's a lot of stone here, and I'm wondering why he hasn't opted to make a wall yet. This is far too energetic for this very, very stationary image. Switch to another song. No, that's a good song, but it's... Actually, I kind of like this. Right, so Dante does seem to be on the road to recovery. He has not yet made a forge, which is interesting. I would have made a forge by now. Unless he's opting for purely early game units. I think that's how he won last time, actually, is with early game units. So he may be opting to make, like, halberdiers and such. Right, and it does seem like they're both going for the same strategy again, of just making as much archer kits as possible with occasional melee units. Oh, Dante actually opting to make some capture wards now. This could be interesting. Going straight for the one ahead. And it seems like he's gone for the same tactic the first pair of people did. Lucas versus Cousin, where he's surrounding the capture ward with stone, which is a very smart move. More iron being mined by Dante. It does seem like Lucas is opting, not Lucas, it does seem like Tpunko is opting more for defending his home crystal as opposed to actual expansion now. Also, if I do start doing art, I may end like if honestly no one but me probably plays guns up, so I won't bother with the mods. I never knew your skin was purple, Ryan. Yeah, it depends. It depends my mood. Like if I'm really depressed, it goes blue. There we go. It took me a while to get there. Or alternatively, if I'm really depressed, what I can do is like where is it? There it is, face cam. What I can do is I go to filters and I can turn on the sad filter. That's more a creepy filter now. It depends on the lighting. Sometimes it can be really a sad filter, sometimes it's just terrifying. But yeah, this is how Finn's stream could look if he does stream. Also, that does say Jesus Christ riding a tricycle made of gingerbread. Sorry, I understand. I just remembered we're supposed to be doing a tournament match. I shouldn't be showing you other stuff. When it's dark and so bright, it hurts. Too true. Dun dun. The question is, what is Tpunko up to now? Because he's just got the door here. Unless he's planning on making a moat, he could be opting to make a moat, which is not a bad idea. Dante seemingly is just going to go ahead and make even more archer kits. Yep, not even opting for iron. Ah, he's finally making a forge. And there we go, his forge is made. Oh no, he's planning on making 2 forges. It's interesting. I don't know if I would have done that myself. But, oh well. Opting to make more light, opting to make more lanterns. Don't play guns up when you have Clash of Clans. My spirit lights the way. There we go. This needs one more piece of wood. It's gonna really annoy me until he actually chops down the piece of wood and it's like, okay, there we go, sword. Seems to be making his first archer. No, yeah, he's making his first warrior kit finally. Now, it does seem like they're both going for a huge battle, one of which is going for a much more ranged approach. I'm very, very interested to see how this turns out. Guns Up has 1,200 players, Clash is at least 10 million. Recently my house phone keeps getting called by someone with an unknown number labelled as anonymous. Should I be worried? Only if you can hear... If you can hear that, then yeah, panic. Also, it seems like this is a very interesting match because, well, you should answer. Hey, want to buy some car insurance? No, but yeah, this does seem like a very, very interesting match because obviously both of them sort of rushed certain things and now they've slowed down to a more reasonable pace and now it's a sort of, it's a clean fight. And it's very interesting. Oh, and no, it's not a clean fight. Dante Freed is opting to convert, make some more of those delicious, sweet shards. I'm good. I'm alright. I don't want to be murdered in my sleep. Thank you very much, though. It's rather thoughtful of you. I don't know why he's not opting to go for this home crystal over here. Like, if he captures it, that's it, he's just got another shard. I don't understand why he's going so far away. I still miss when there was like a counter of how many unclaimed shards there were. But I suppose with the mini-map, that's not necessary anymore. Yep, they're doing the same thing over there. I don't know if Tpunko is though. Let's have a look. Is Tpunko opting to do the same thing? Yes, Tpunko is opting to do the same thing. I'm gonna switch because we've been listening to this for like 8.5 minutes. Nah, I'm switching again. Thank you, YouTube, for advertising your own platform on your own platform. That's... Bum, bum. In honor of Dante Freed somehow fending off like a huge ass wave of attack. And the fact that his profile picture is Captain Falcon's helmet. And just because it's a badass song. This takes me back to like playing, I used to play a lot of Smash Brothers when I was younger. And by younger I mean like a year or two ago. And I got far too into it. Like, I mean, I used to enter tournaments and stuff like that. Like, I used, in Insomnia 60, I participated in 4 tournaments, one every day. In an attempt to win £200. I always got the 3rd round and then the people who knew the game inside out, like, just destroyed me. And I'm like, oh, okay, goodbye, have fun. So I'll get that quick discussion. Hashtag daytime clocks. I'll get that discussion going. Who was everyone's mains in Smash Brothers? Like, who did you play the most? Myself, I played a lot of Ike. Ike was my boy. Like, nah, I think it's down at Beth's. Yeah, I have an Ike amiibo, and it was the only amiibo I ever opted to buy just because it was Ike. And I currently do not have it because it's in my girlfriend's room. Tanuki still yet to spawn, as is Simone. But they are getting there. Also, I used to play Captain Falcon, not because I was good at playing as him, just because he was so much damn fun. Captain Falcon was a lot more fun than he ever deserved to be. Fastest character until Sonic. Like, so he's the second fastest character in the game. And it's just insane. I would stream it, but I don't have the means to do so. I think actually, if I remember correctly, I had like this really badass combo I did unintentionally, where I did 2 forward smashes in a row. It's like forward smash while he was on the floor, and then I think I did a forward B, a side B even, then jumped an upper, like I think I did a up air and then a forward air and got a knee, and it took him from 0 to 77% and killed him. All in one combo, and he couldn't escape, and it was the best thing I've ever done. I can't do it again if I tried. But it does seem like T has actually... It does seem like T is making some progress and returning back to where he was. He has 4 night kits, almost. Oh, there we go. Dante is capturing this home crystal right to the next to him. Right to the left of him. Yeah, it's left. Left of him, at least. And now it shrinks. And now, because it's daytime, well, it's almost daytime at least. But yeah, so is he planning on making a quarry? Seems like tea is in the kettle. Get it? Yes. Except you don't put tea in a kettle. What is wrong with you? I'm a Brit. Okay, you expect a Brit to not know how to make tea? You're right, I don't know how to make tea, but shut up, that's not the point. The point, you don't put tea in a kettle, you put water in a kettle, and then you put tea in the cup. In your mug. Oh, I love tea, mate. Nah, I'm not a fan of tea myself. I mean, I shouldn't be. I'm Brit, but, you know. I like to subvert expectations. I don't really, I've stopped caring, but I don't like tea and I'm American. Fair enough. To be fair, I don't like most hot drinks. Like, I don't like tea, hot chocolate, coffee. The only one I know I like is soup. And that's just because it's soup. Soup is delicious. You can have it with bread and it turns into a solid and it's delicious. It's like, oh dear me, that's delicious. And that. Let's have a look at what T is getting up to. T is
Gucci guilty.
No. I think I'm gonna opt for a change of song. I don't know why it's downloading links. It's downloading links and I don't know why. Oh, would you look at that? It's the exact remix we had, except now it's the Mario Kart 8 version, which I might add is badass. It does seem like, yep, Tpunko and Dante have opted for the same thing, and they're both making slow expansions across the map, which... Someone's gonna want to clean that up. What's he going for? Is he going for... Is he going for a tunnel? Or is he just mining up brimstone? We're almost at daytime, Dante, don't worry. The pain will only have to be there for a couple more seconds. What do you want from me? I don't know, but I don't know. I really don't know what I want from you. I don't want anything from you. I want you to be entertained. Are you not entertained? Right, so we're 45 minutes into the match now, and Dante finally has his first night kit. My favourite is probably Pit, Kirby, or Pikachu. Pit, at least Dark Pit. I got interested in playing Dark Pit quite a bit. I wanted to let her play him. It was the character my brother always played because it was just the one he was best at. I had a friend who always played who used to play Kirby as well. But he always used to spam down B, so it was like, you know, while he was in the air, he just used to spam down B, and it was like, oh, would you pick a new move, please? It's getting boring, it's just easy to counter. Yeah, that was about it. Did you play Soul Calibur? No, I did not play Soul Calibur. I played a little bit of it when I was younger, but it wasn't anything that stuck. It didn't stick quite like Marvel or Smash for me. Daytime, less blinding lights. I love playing Yoda or Darth Vader in that. I heard that they were both characters, and I was just like, why? I know Link was a character in Soul Calibur at one point. I mean, I quite like playing Link. Link was quite fun to play. My mains for the longest time were it was. Oh, something's happening here. Looks like we just came around at the perfect time. My mains, my first main was Sonic. Like, I used to main Sonic all the time. And then I decided he was boring to play because pretty much half his gameplay required him to be a testicle. So I was like, not as interesting now. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. What can I remember? I remember I had 4 mains. It was Sonic, Shulk, Ike, and Captain Falcon. And Captain Falcon was just fucking insane. Like, I remember I was playing against 3 people. We were all just playing Captain Falcon, messing about. And I managed to Falcon punch 2 people at the same time in midair. And it was the coolest thing I've ever done. In fact, I have a picture on my 3DS. Because I used to play it all the time on my 3DS. I don't know why. But yeah, I have a picture on my 3DS of it. And it was the greatest thing. Dante doesn't even know what's on the way, does he? Poor bastard. You'll notice because of the distance he's got behind these shards. Opting to go for the central route. Wonder why. Ah, because by the time he gets there, you won't have had to pass something and like wait 100 minutes to get up there. You can just go straight in. Here comes hell, lads. Will Dante be able to do anything there? Everyone's running back to get kits. There's Sentinel wards that are gone. I wouldn't have sent Shadow Jean into there by himself, at least. Especially now. He's dead. He's dead. There's not a chance in hell for him. He's dead. He wasn't moved into... Was it? No, he wasn't moved into a defensive stance. Why are all these guys told to hold fire? I don't think he realised he's done that. And the Artificer is down. Smart move by Tpunko. I love Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon is so fun, man. War's taking place. Everything is falling apart at the seams. Shit, I didn't want to click on that. I want to get a dramatic song. Huh? What's happened? I was looking away for a second. It seems like Dante has somehow actually managed to win that encounter. Yeah, it does. It seems like he's actually managed to win the encounter, which I find astonishing. I would have thought you lost. The Sentinel wards must have done a lot more damage than I anticipated. Why did he sacrifice the creator? I don't know. I remember that I tried to mod it. I tried to mod Marvel so it had this as the thing. Turns out someone else did it and I was quite happy. I'm gonna put on something I remember listening to a lot while I used to draw Sonic art back in the day. What was it called? New Venture, that was it. A new venture. This is like a Sonic Rush adventure. I don't know why I love this song. I just did. Dante opting for even more expansion. Where's he going to go? I think he's going to go straight ahead. People should not be too far behind him with bricks. Yep, as expected. Life starts with a sunny day. Let's feel it. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. But yeah, this is just one of those happy songs I like. And just like that, it is captured. Et voila. I only just realised I can't see the production of souls from each of these. We'll conquer the 7 seas. Morp. There's a guy called Morp. I feel like Dante's actually managed to grab the lead for now. It's just that Tpunko has so many more resources right now. And he's doing something, he's got something in mind. Let's have a look and see. Will you get a Switch if they release Smash Bros on it? Beth already has one. So if they release, which they probably will do. To be fair, I'm planning on buying Beth No More Heroes 3 because I want to play that shit so bad. If they when they release Smash Bros on the Switch, Beth will probably buy it, and then I'll teach her how to play it. Actually. Also, Dan, if you haven't had the chance, if we tomorrow, it might be tomorrow afternoon. We'll probably stream some Marvel vs. Capcom 3. If you're interested, take a look. I think you might like it, because it's absolute insanity everywhere. Oh, poor Groose is just stuck up there. Also now time for my personal favourite part of this song. My personal favourite remix, at least. Like, this remix is just solid. Like my cock. No, I'm joking. That's disgusting. Something is being planned here. Is it just supposed to be harassment? Just immediately remembered humongous the second I said that. Is that sexual harassment? My name, humongous. What is being planned here? Let's have a look. It's 3 archers and 1 random bloke going on an adventure. Ooh, he's actually made more weapon racks. He's got a lot of weapons. Also, for some reason, I know what's happened. For some reason, like even the icons of the characters have disappeared. I wonder why. Is hell on the way for this lad? Seems not. It seems like he's just gonna let them stand it for now, and he's probably gonna flush them out. Solemn's just arrived. What in the world is this game? Castle Story. Never seen it before. Yeah, but what's it about? Ryan will explain when he sees your message. Basically, you get a crystal. There's PvP or there's PvE. PvE is like an invasion mode, so like tower defense games, you know how like there's waves. Imagine a tower defense game except you build everything. So for example, you build castles to stop them actually getting through. You place down sentinel wards to fire at them, as well as creating your own kits that your like for example your little workers can wear. And PvP is pretty much the same thing, except you attempt to capture these shards, so that way you can get shorter spawn times for units. And basically the point is to basically take out the other person by going and capturing their shit. That's the summary, Solomon. And I played too much of this game. Let me see how much of this game I've played. According to Steam, I have played 466 hours of this game. And it seems like Tpunko, that's the thing. Interestingly enough, Tpunko has landed so many attacks onto Dante, but Dante has just not flinched at all. He's opted more to just sit back and stand his ground as opposed to... Oh! I lied! Things are happening. I need to get music on. Jesus Lord, have mercy. No. YouTube, bigger off. Can you feel the sunshine? Yeah, I feel like this is in an ironic sense of the word. Perfect. Yeah. The sun is shining on me. It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive in the sky. But yeah, Solemn, I think on Steam, I'm not sure how much it is. Let me have a quick look for you. But there's an army on the way. Let's see what Tpunko has saved up. He's got a lot of archers, and it seems like that might be it. Oh, that came out of nowhere. I forgot what that song sounded like. It's solemn, but it is about £19 to buy. Opting to destroy the shard that once represented my carcass. Thank you, Dante. You bastard. Right, there we go. Perfect, I can set this up and just have a look. So apparently two of my friends want this game. That being Sam and Max, which is interesting because of course it's fucking Sam and Max. Ah, that's amazing. I only just realised that. It took me a second. Dante Freed opting to send the warriors in the front. Lads, you're gonna wanna, nope, Dante is losing quite a lot. Life is amazing. I'm glad you think so, Jonathan. There only seems to be one archer left. Those sentinel wards just tore through everything. If I were Tpunko, I'd be sending the my units over there to take out things. Because there's probably not a whole lot left. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Smart choice. Because they've got those like for example those units. Their souls have to travel all the way back there just to get respawned, and that's far too far away. Let's see, does his corpse go off the edge like this is Sparta? Remember that meme? Yep, there he goes. He's not opting to go in an attack though, which is interesting. Okay, see you soon. Thank you for dropping by. Dante, like that's the thing, no expansions to base have been made other than grabbing certain shards. Right, so it's interesting. I don't think we've ever had this. Well, that could be GG for me. What? Oh, the units are being sent over. It's interesting because we've never really had this kind of even amount of gaining units and losing units that we have seen in this match. We've never really had that. Thanks, king of a place I've never heard of. What do you think of this, Dingus? What do I think of what? I'll be honest, Xantrix sounds like a really cool place. Might end up stealing that name for the comic. It's gonna be my country name when I rule the world. Ah, cool. So when you, you know, murder 1,000 people, so, you know, small price. Nope, things are happening. This artificer is dead. Yep. Dante could be on the way out. Dante's on the way out. And just like that. Bull. The unit was never seen again. This could very well be GG. I'm okay with you stealing the name for your comic, thank you. I just thought it was a cool name. Opting more to destroy it, which is a smart choice because with that healing ward there is nothing stopping the destruction. I was about to say, hopefully we finish this soon because in an hour and a half there's going to be another match. Which will be the final match of today. See if I got any matches. Messages, not matches. Just go and beat some bastards. Oh wow, he's actually fighting back. And it's going not too badly. That's exceptional. I'm okay with you stealing the name, but you have to give it back or the executioner Caesar will execute you. He is a pair of scissors. That is... well shit, alright then. I feel like this is a suitable song that's just come on. It's just come on. I haven't had any control over this song, but I feel like this is a good song that's come on. Especially for what is currently happening. GG, lads. No. Simone. Ferdinand, you came out of nowhere. That's a bad time to be here. And boom, shakalaka. I'll kill him for hire if you like. Thank you. But yes, so there we go. Tpunko has won. Let us quit to the desktop purely because every time I quit to the normal main menu, I then can't load up the thing again. So yeah, that's my review. There you go. Look at my review. There's the right. I'm seriously. I'm just gonna. You know what? I kind of want to do this. I really want to do this. Hang on, that seems to be allowed. I need a text channel. Let's just ding as stream faces. Oh, okay, just ding as. There we go. Ding as stream faces. I just needed to add it. Just for the sake of memes. Also, I got a notification here. I'll start thinking of creative ways to assassinate him. Thank you. Anyways, like I was saying, let's return to. Could we get this? Just need to scroll up. There we go. We'll edit the brackets a bit. And I'll change the type of music we're listening to. Because, you know, we need to wind down with the match. Fighting, finishing, that's the way to do it. Let's go with we'll go with Gates of Hell, why not? Right, so that was Dante Reed versus Tpunko. Tpunko won. Perfect. So at some point I'm going to post a screenshot of this purely because we need people to start doing these matches very soon. I just can't get it. Like having him freeze to death without his blanket, totally not a reference to something you can't. But yeah, so last match we need to see is Cole 3050 versus Saikino. And then, actually I should probably change this because I need to add some stuff. And then it goes to... And then the winner of that match then faces off against the losers bracket winner. And then, if necessary, it's a rematch. So I'll just put losers bracket winner, and then if loser wins another rematch. If loser wins, rematch. So basically the way it works is then it'll get the final, like, just let's for the sake of it say Elborek versus Tpunko. Then one of them will win, and then that'll be the winner of the winner's bracket. Then they'll have to go against whoever wins the loser's bracket. Let's say me, just for the sake of argument. So it'll be me versus like Tpunko. And then if I win that match, then we have to do another match because I've reset the bracket. That's the way that works. So, sorted. I would like to thank you all for watching. My name has been Dinger. Follow if you want to keep up to date with future streams. Next match will take place in an hour and a half at 9 PM GMT. Donate if you want to support the stream in any way. There is a wish list full of items that I wish to purchase for my setup. That is what the whole official stream setup is for. Good day, and I'll see you next time.